Howie Roseman back at it. What's going on, everybody? Spunky Nice and I want to give you guys another video. So, I'm sure all you guys already know by now, but big news coming out of Philadelphia yesterday was that the Eagles re-signed wide receiver Devonta Smith. They have given him a 3-year contract extension, which means that he will stay in Philadelphia until 2028. It is, according to reports, a 3-year contract extension worth $75 million. $51 million of that is guaranteed. This now makes him the fourth highest paid wide receiver in the league. He's up there with AJ Brown, fellow Eagles wide receiver AJ Brown. He's gonna be making, after his contract is up, his rookie contract is up, he'll be making about $25 million a year. But the Eagles didn't necessarily have to do this deal right now, but they jumped the gate because they know that market is only about to go up. Because you got guys like Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, those guys are CD Lamb in Dallas. You got those guys who are in line for contract extensions. So Eagles didn't, like I said, the Eagles didn't necessarily have to do this contract right now, but Howie Roseman he's being very smart about it. Go ahead and get Devonta Smith under an extension before that market resets itself, because it is definitely going to reset itself, especially with Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson, in my opinion, is the best wide receiver in the league. That guy right there is going to be making, I would say, at least $30 million a year. So, very smart on Howie Roseman's part to go ahead and get this deal done with Devonta Smith before that market resets itself, and and then we start seeing wide receivers making $30+ million a year, which, like I said, we will see that, especially with Justin Jefferson here very soon. But yeah, I love it, man. I love it. At first, I was one of those people that was saying that maybe we should probably wait until next offseason, because we didn't necessarily have to do this deal right now, because, like I said, we have him on a contract for this year. Next year, and we also had, we have the 5th-year option on his. We had the 5th-year option, so we effectively had him on a contract for another 2 years, But Howie Roseman decided, hey man, it's time to get the deal done now, and that's exactly what he did. And I completely understand it. Get it done right now, while the market is where it's at right now, because as we know, today's price will not be tomorrow's price. So I definitely understand on Howie Roseman's part why you got this deal done now. But Devonta Smith, ever since we drafted him, has been an absolute stud for us. He's the first wide receiver in a very long time the Eagles actually drafted that turned out to be pretty good for us, because we had some pretty awful wide receivers that were drafted by Howie Roseman. That were some pretty awful ones. Some Jalen Reagor, awful. Of course, we had Quez Walkers, who didn't really, obviously didn't work out for us. We had, J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. Just name some of the names that we drafted that were just absolute flops for us. So Devonta Smith was the first one in a while that we drafted that actually turned out to be a star, to be an absolute stud from day one. His rookie year, he was the absolute stud for us. He was by far Jalen Hurts' best weapon his rookie year. Then of course the year after that we added in AJ Brown, and both of those guys together complement each other very well. Both of those guys are easily #1 wide receivers, and we're very fortunate to have both of them under contract for long term, for the long term, So yeah, congratulations to Devonta Smith. He absolutely earned it. The Slim Reaper, he absolutely earned it. Very, very happy for him. Very, very happy for the Eagles, because the majority of our core is under contract for the next 3 to 4 years. So that's what I love. Howie Roseman continue to do what he does, and that's keep our core players intact. Continue to build this team up. And I'm telling you right now, the window for winning the championship, we're in that window. And if we're gonna win a championship, we need to do it. We need to do it within the next couple of years. We got these guys under contract for the long term. For the next few years. So we need to. This team definitely is. Howie Roseman's going all in, trying to win it all within the next couple of years. We'll see what happens. But again, it's a 3-year contract extension worth $75 million for Devonta Smith. It's going to keep Devonta Smith in Philadelphia until 2028. So big congratulations go out to Devonta Smith. He's absolutely earned it, And, at first I was one of those people that I was definitely saying that maybe we should probably wait until the offseason. But I completely understand why Roseman did what he did. It makes complete sense. You get Devonta Smith on a contract extension right now because that market is going to reset itself. It's definitely going to reset itself. You got guys like I said earlier, Justin Jefferson, who is going to be making around $30 million a year. So, yeah, the market's going to continue to go up. That's just how it is. That's the economics of the NFL. So, yeah, Devonta Smith on the contract. Obviously, A.J. Brown, we have him on the contract. The Eagles' future at wide receiver looks very bright for the next upcoming years. So, again, big congratulations go out to Devonta Smith. He's earned it. As always, go Birds. Spunky Nights on one's out of here. Fly, go fly. Peace.
That's all, folks.